Okay, welcome to our what do we call this, the how to start with a side hustle, how to build a business, how to earn money from home, whether you're a busy mom, whether your kids have flown the coop, whether I don't know, you're working a busy job and you just want more income, more time. It's a way to free up time to do other things. So I am going to share my screen and I am going to kind of introduce you to to Tabitha and I, who are doing a lot of the groups right now. Hey, Mary Beth. And let me hop over to share a screen. Okay, let's start slideshow, play from start. So thank you for being here. A little bit about Tabitha and I, it's actually kind of funny. I am a wife to a dairy veterinarian. Tabitha is the wife to a dairy farmer. I live in California. Tabitha lives in Wisconsin. So we didn't know the whole dairy farming thing had nothing to do with us meeting. We both have college degrees. We both chose to stay at home with our kids. But we both are passionate about health. So we met online 6-ish years ago. I started as a fitness and nutrition coach 13 years ago. I found the tools that were going to help me get on track and stay on track with my nutrition, that were going to hold me accountable, that were going to be the complete package and keep me wanting to show up for me every day. I battled with my weight for most of my life. So having the tools to bring me back, I mean, I still have weekends where I eat too much, events where I end up feeling, full and bloated, vacations I come back from where I've gained some weight, but I know how to fix it and get back on track. It's not about being perfect all the time. It's not about having this life on a pedestal where you don't do anything imperfect with your fitness and nutrition anymore. It's just knowing how to get back on track, what makes you feel best, what makes you get back to feeling your best, and then living life, because that's what we're here to do, to live life for the duration and to be healthy for the long term. So people have concerns about being a fitness and nutrition coach. How can I do that? I'm not at my goal weight. I'm not there yet. How can I tell people this is what to do if I'm not there? Well, people respond to your journey. People respond to seeing you make progress, to seeing you make the change and seeing how they can do it too. Because it's pretty exciting seeing you make progress and knowing, hey, I could do that too. I need to know a lot about nutrition and fitness, but I'm not there yet. I don't know everything. Well, you definitely don't need to know anything. That's why we have the tools. That's why we have the full nutrition plans. There's 2 nutrition plans like that are basic. There's also a gut protocol that helps if you are having a lot of bloating, a lot of intestinal issues that you're concerned about. We can help get into that. There's a 21-day cleanse, a nutrition food-based cleanse that really teaches you about what fuels your body and how to feel your best with vegan, with non-animal proteins. We're not trying to take away anything from your diet, from what you eat. We're just teaching you how to best implement what you have. You can track it. There's so many tools to see your progress. But it's showing you, why would you? I had some cake at lunch today. It was part of this meal that we were served at our lunch, and I wanted to just have a bite. I ended up eating the whole thing. It was a small piece, but it was really good, and I enjoyed it. Didn't beat myself up. I didn't come home and do a workout. I'm like, oh, that was good. I needed that piece of cake today. Now I'm going to move on and get back on track. Doesn't mean the whole day's blown. It just means I enjoyed a piece of cake at lunch today. So it's learning that food is not the enemy. Learning one unhealthy thing is not going to ruin your day. And it's all mindset. It's learning a lot about how to fix things from the head down. I don't have a big social media following. Like some of the big coaches. How can I be successful? How will I connect with people? It's about the quality of those people. A lot of those famous people have followers that don't even check, that don't even know what's going on. So as long as you're building relationships with the people on your social media, those are the people you're going to connect with. And we can show you how to then add more people that are quality that will connect with you and relate to you. I'm terrible at sales, so I could never do this. I don't want to be a salesperson. Well, we don't want salespeople. We don't want you going up and doing annoying sales posts on your page. Buy this, come get this, big sale now, come here. Your friends and family don't want to see that either. They want to see some of the same posts you've been posting forever of your family, of your kids, of whatever. But adding in what you're doing, adding in, if fitness becomes part of your lifestyle, you're going to add more fitness posts. If making healthier food becomes part of your lifestyle, you're going to add more pictures of your food as well, or whatever makes you comfortable. Some people don't put any food pictures on their feed. I do, because food is like, I love food, especially colorful food. So if I have a beautiful plate, sometimes I don't add the pictures because I don't think it looks pretty enough. I probably should add those because those are probably more real to what most people have on their plate. So it's figuring out what you think is going to connect with people, because you want to connect with people like you. So but you don't want to pretend you have a perfect life, unless you do, of course. But I don't think many people do. So sharing, like Tabitha's been sharing about the snow outside her house and how it's driving her bananas, because it's mid-April. People, come on, Mother Nature. But I'm wearing a sweater in California right now, so it's chilly everywhere, but we definitely don't have snow. There is zero luck involved in building a body business. This is the group of us that were at our annual conference last year, and every shape and size, every age. I think in our current coaches were from our 30s up to through our 60s. We're all shapes and sizes and heights. Like I'm crouched down in this picture a little bit. So we have barely over 5 feet to up to 6 feet. We're just everything. And moms of young ones up to grandparents. So everyone is welcome. Successful partners take action, and they're coachable and ready to learn. So if you come in and say, I can do this, I know everything, I can, whatever, it's all good, I got this. You might not be quite ready to learn. We're all a work in progress. We're all need to be ready to learn. Things are changing all the time in social media. Even some of our products are changing as well. So you always have to be ready to learn about what's new. And then approach things sometimes a little bit differently, also depending on your audience. So how I talk to some of my customers is going to be different to how Tabitha talks to some of her customers. Part of that is the part of the country you're into, or if you're in Canada, or if you're in the UK or France, and hopefully we'll find out in another month if we're expanding to other countries again. You're also going to be getting results with the body products, with the nutrition education and the workout programs. So we have, oh my gosh, we've got so much right now in our library of workouts, and there's new things being added monthly. We thought we were going to have less added because we have less frequent of the big programs, but now we're having monthly programs put out with our new super blocks. This is probably going to change a bit again. We're just kind of adding in a new process with the super blocks. But right, this year we have a month for each super trainer. So far it has been amazing. And we're like, 2 months in to the new programming. But there's always something new, and there's something for everybody. So as a partner, used to be a coach, but we're called partners now. The way we share it is based on what our interests are. So I'm not going to say, everyone has to do Autumn this month. Everyone has to do Shanti this month. Everyone has to do Jennifer Jones the next month. That's going to overwhelm people. So you choose a program or two that are super exciting for you. My problem is I love every one of them. So it makes it hard for me to pare down. But if you are really focused on one thing, like Autumn in her containers, that's perfect. Personally, I like Should Be Mindset. I like the portion plan because I don't like to be like as soon as I'm overly restricted, I'm like, I can't do it. So I like the portions, and I like the variety in workouts. I love changing it up each month. Consistently showing up. So it's not, I'm going to work out 2 days this week and maybe I'll take next week off. If you want to bring people into this healthy lifestyle, you have to be doing it too. So maybe doing yoga every day. Maybe if you're not up for busy workouts, you're not up for lifting weights and jumping around, choose the yoga, choose the Pilates. We've got lower intensity programs too. Focus on the nutrition, focus on the mindset. We've got so many amazing mindset tools now, so you can really tailor it to what works for you while still using all of the products. Connecting with new people every day and sharing the tools that are helping you to help them. So this is why we do find new people on social media. We do meet people when we're out and about, and we do talk to people. Hey, what are you up to? Building conversation, building relationships. And it's not to get to, hey, you should come and do this with me. It's, a lot of people are looking for the tools to help them. They're struggling. They're like doing the same things over and over and not getting anywhere. So having something new that is effective and sustainable can really change their lives. Focus on progress over perfection. Again, we're not perfect. None of us are perfect. We don't expect anyone who joins us to be perfect. It's about learning and taking advantage of the tools to make progress to move forward. And sharing your journey and inviting others to come alongside you. You have to share what you're doing so people can stop and take interest and go, wow, it's pretty awesome. I love how much brighter your face looks, how much more energy you have, how you're doing stuff with your kids again. It is pretty amazing seeing people make that progress, and it's simple things to share. Why would you become a partner? To help keep yourself accountable. 25% discounts, pretty nice on all of the products. When you are sharing it, you earn a 25% commission on products and a 40% commission on the programming. So you cover the cost of the products and programs that you already love. You have the community support. So we kind of surround each other with support and lift each other up. Excuse me. And the days you really don't feel like working out, I can go onto my bot app and see how, these guys have done it. Especially when we're doing the same workouts, we're like, okay, I can get through leg day today. I haven't done leg day yet today. I'm actually going to do it tomorrow because I had tennis earlier. I have tennis tonight. Don't want to overwhelm my body, but it's seeing, okay, I can pick it up tomorrow. I can get back on track. 5 workouts this week. I'm going to do one on Saturday instead of Monday through Friday. So knowing I've got that support to help push me through on the days I'm really struggling. And then the days I'm doing well, make sure I shout that out too and help other people. It's an opportunity to earn income by simply sharing and inviting others to join you. It's an opportunity to build a massive income. We have friends and teammates who are making a lot of money, and this is their sole income, and they've retired their spouse and they're moving to their dream houses. There's so many opportunities if you're willing to put in the work. So Body does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Body partner opportunity. Each partner's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. So, and again, got to do the work if you want to see the paycheck come in. So there's a total solution. It's fitness for every level on the Body platform, nutrition education with 2B, Ultimate Portion Fix, gut protocol, and ultimate reset. There's support and accountability in our Facebook groups. We have our BOG group, and it's a $40 sign-up fee, but that is waived when you buy the pack. So if you're going to be doing the products, your fee is waived to join up. So our job actually begins after we make the sale, after we invite that person in. So our mission is to help people live healthy and fulfilling lives, not just on the first day they start or the first week they start, but for the long term. So it's just checking in. It's, we don't ask people, I don't babysit. When someone comes to join me, I am here to support them. I'm here to help them. I'm in the app. I am just a message away. I am not going to call someone every day, but I put people on an email system so they have follow-up. I do weekly, monthly newsletters. We all offer the support. Tabitha does some texting messaging with our group as well. So it's what the support that you need, we will offer, but we can't show up at your house and do the work for you. You have to be committed to do the work. We are here to support you kind of as a side assist. How do we provide more value? We have team calls with our partners. We have the National Wake Up Call put on by Body as a group. We have daily Zoom room workouts. Some of us meet up around usually 6:30 Pacific. Some others meet up at like 5 a.m. Eastern. And then we do our Saturday workout at 7 a.m. Pacific every week. And we try and get a big group on there. We have monthly challenges, not every month. This month a lot of us are doing Autumn's 21-day fix super group. Just trying to do as much together as we can because this is more fun that way. One-on-one check-ins when you ask and you need the extra support, we are here for that. And then our nutrition challenges we do at times too. So our leaders are not unicorns. Everything we do can be duplicated by you. So do you think this opportunity is something that could help you in some way? Could it help you with your fitness and nutrition, with becoming more accountable to what you're doing? How about income? We'll get to that. But what is the worst thing that could happen if you joined? You might get healthier. You might make some positive changes to your mindset. We also encourage personal development, some extra reading, which a lot of it is actually offered through our body now with the mindset training. So it is normal to be unsure. What is it going to be too much work? Tell us, ask us your questions. We're here to answer. We're not going to like throw anything at you. We're not going to have big expectations. Our expectations are what you put on yourself, and we will support you in towards reaching your goals. So if you have specific income goals that you want to meet, if you have specific things you want to pay off in your house or costs you want to cover, we will help support you and show you what you need to do to get to those steps. There is also a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you join with products or as a coach with Body, you have 30 days to let them know that you're not going to work for you and they'll give you your money back. We don't have many people take up on that option because there is so much to offer and so much value in what you get with that initial pack. So what if this opportunity changed the entire trajectory of your physical, mental, and financial health? Would it be worth it? Would an extra $500 a month make a difference to your family? I know it's made a difference to mine. Every paycheck, some are higher, some are lower, but it's pretty awesome to have those changes, put that money in the account. To take my husband to Cancun last year, through COVID, we had some changes in our annual success trips, but to be able to pull that out and take him with me was pretty amazing. Mary Beth's taken her family a few times. I've been to Disney World on 2 cruises, to Cancun, to Dominican Republic, just on trips our business offers for showing up for your business. So if you show up for your business and you're successful, you can earn a trip. Pretty amazing. And then our annual trips to different cities across the US for our annual conference. So we have a couple comments from our group, from Mary Beth and Tabitha while we've been running this, but Tabitha loves all the trainers. Connections can be made anywhere, even at dance competitions, which she's been at. The more activities you have with your kids, the more connections you can make with people, because you're sitting there chatting while your kids are doing their sports or their activities. It's a great way to meet people. It's a little harder, like for me, when my kids are out. I have tennis, I have other activities I'm doing now that are my opportunity to meet people. Yes, paychecks can be a very, very pleasant surprise. Some months when we have new products come up as well, those can bring some extra income, especially if you find a product that really connects with you and thereby your main customer base. Mary Beth has been doing a lot of work with teachers in the dyslexic community, and so she's made a lot of great new connections there as well. So it's fabulous growing our communities. A lot of the training and the tools we use as a body coach really help us in everything else we do as well. So whether we take on other jobs, other activities, because things change, your interests change. So other jobs can also really help you with your body business. And it's just learning to listen to people. It's learning to realize how you can step in and help them, or you should just sit back and listen and let them figure out what's going to help themselves too. So I hope everything has helped you today. If you have any questions, please post them. I'm going to post this in our event page. I'll post it in our bod, our Badass Wellness community too. So if you have questions, we are here to help. This has just been such an amazing tool for me to stay accountable for 13 years. I've never been on track long-term with my fitness and nutrition, but I have been since I joined with Body. And the number of women that I have helped change their lives as well is pretty amazing. And that's what keeps me pumped up and moving forward. So yeah, so good, so sustainable. And I wish I had your faces on here, girls, so you could hop on and agree with everything that we're doing. So anyways, thank you for coming. And I know this wasn't a great time for everyone, so I'm glad we could record this. And have a fantastic Wednesday. I am off for some tennis. Tabitha's gonna pick her son up from his meeting right now. Mary Beth is off to a conference. So we're all busy moms. We're all living our best lives. And this is a job that you can do alongside so many other things. So there we go. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening.